So in Davinci Resolve 20, we now have an AI Multicam Smartswitch, which is basically the same as AutoPod works in Premiere Pro. So just in case you're new to multicams, I have a sequence here that I've synced up and I want to change it to a multicam sequence. So I'm just gonna neaten that up. So I'm just gonna right click on my timeline and convert timeline to multicam clip. And then I'm going to make a new timeline and call it consultation timeline. And then drag my multicam timeline in. Make sure you have the source window and the timeline window open by clicking up here. And here you can click multicam. Okay, so now I have my multicam here. There is a new AI Multicam Smartswitch button. Now you have a lot of different settings in here, minimum edit duration, so it means that if it changes to a clip, it has to show for at least 1 second, and then there's a delay by 0.3 seconds, which just makes it seem a little bit more natural by giving you the J cuts and the L cuts. And it also has use wide angle for intro and outro, which is great because AutoPod does not have that. And then how often do you want the wide angle frequency? For this one, it's a consultation, so I kind of want to see both of them, but not too much because I want it to be on her as well. So I'm going to stick with medium. Like I said, you can use audio only, which is a lot faster to do. And it will just analyze the audio rather than the video. And that means anyone that's speaking, it will cut to their corresponding camera angle. But for this, all my audio is on one track. There is a way to change that using one of the new tools from Davinci Resolve, but I'm not going to do that today. I just want to test it on my one track audio. Okay, so now it's cut everything down. Because we only had one audio track, when it's cut to certain videos, it's using the corresponding audio track, which means they are empty. But thanks to the AI that Davinci Resolve is using, it's clearly following him speaking, so it knows that it should have cut to him anyway. And an easy fix for this, if you are just using one audio track, is just to Alt-click and then press Shift and drag it down twice, just to make sure it's the exact same. And now you have audio on all of your angles.
And the folds that the little girl spotted, they're not a distraction.
I'm actually pretty happy with how well it's mixing these things together. So yeah, it's using a nice selection of angles. I'm pretty happy. Now, obviously with a multicam, you should have audio corresponding to the correct video angles, but this is just a workaround in case you don't, or in my case, I was just too lazy to separate it and wanted to see if it would work this way.